This is your August 2026 Silicon Valley Market Update. Philip Ma here with eXp Realty. In this video, I'm going to provide an update on mortgage rates and the latest Silicon Valley real estate market data through July. Then I'm going to go over 4 case studies of sold, pending, and active listings that I've been following in this market. And finally, I'll close with some proposed next steps. Let's do this! As of the time of this recording on August 9th, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage was at about 6.69%. That's up 20 basis points from this time last month. These higher mortgage rates have dampened buyer demand in our local market somewhat. Now let's get into our market data for Santa Clara County and San Mateo County combined through July. The median home sale price came down slightly from $2 million to 1.99 million month over month. That's still higher than this time last year when it was at 1.89 million. Average days on market rose from 21 days in June to 27 days in July. That is an indication of softening buyer demand in the market. The sale to list price ratio was flat at 104%. On average, homes were still selling at 4% above the asking price. The number of sales went down from June to July, whereas the number of active listings was up. Overall, the level of inventory rose from 1.4 to 1.6 months, indicating, again, some softness in the overall market. Now let's get into our case studies. The first case study is a recently sold listing, a single-family home in Menlo Park. It closed escrow on July 24th, and it was on the market for 33 days. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath house with 2,400 square feet on a 5,350 square foot lot. It was built in 1947. It's in the North Fair Oaks neighborhood, which has Menlo Atherton as the local public high school. It does have a nicely updated kitchen. It has a second-story addition. It was remodeled and expanded over the years. It doesn't have, I would say, a traditional layout, so it took a while for it to get into escrow. It was listed at 2.688 and it closed at 2.765 million, 3% above the asking price. The second case study is a pending listing of a single-family home, also in Menlo Park. It was on the market for 30 days. It is a combined 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, which is made up of the main house, which is 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a detached unit, which is 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So the 3 bedroom, 2 bath is the 2 units combined. It's built originally in 1938, located in the Willows neighborhood, very highly desirable neighborhood. The kitchen in the main house was nicely updated, also the bathrooms, and the detached unit was built within the last few years. The list price was 2.695 million. I will keep you posted on the final sale price because it was on the market for 30 days. I'm guessing that it will close at or below the asking price. And as we saw with our overall market data, the market has slowed down. So it is taking longer for houses to get into contract. The case study is an active listing. It's a single family home in San Carlos, and it's where I am sitting right now hosting an open house. As of the time of this recording on August 9th, it's been on the market for 27 days. It's a two-bedroom, one-bath house, 950 square feet on an almost 5,000 square foot lot. It's in the East San Carlos neighborhood, close to Loyola Park, the Caltrain station, and pretty accessible to downtown San Carlos. The local public high school is Sequoia High. It's got some recent updates. You can see that the kitchen was recently updated as well as the bathroom. It's got original hardwood floors. It's currently listed at 1.499 million. Let me know if you'd like to tour this house. I can show it to you at any time, and I'd be happy to represent you on the buy side. The final case study is another active listing. It's a single family home in Los Altos. As of the time of this recording, it's been on the market for 313 days. It's a 4-bedroom house that has 3 full bathrooms and 3 half baths, a total of 3,671 square feet. The lot size is 1.63 acres and it's relatively flat. It has a little bit of a slope, but overall, there's plenty of buildable land on this lot. It also has a tennis court, a swimming pool. The main house is old, but it has been updated over the years. This is an interesting story because it is subject to a bankruptcy court overbid process. When a buyer gets into contract with the seller, that contract is still subject to an overbid process. It started out listed at 5.995 million, and the list price has since been reduced to 5.3 million. This, in my view, is a great property for, it could be a compound for a multi-generational family. There's plenty of space to build multiple ADUs on the property. It already has a sports court and a swimming pool. So there's so many possibilities. If you're interested in touring the property, reach out to me. I'd be happy to schedule a time to show it to you. And I would also be happy to represent you and guide you through this process of getting it successfully closed and through that bankruptcy process. As next steps, go to the URL on the left side of this slide. It's also in the description below this video. And you can grab my free seller's guide, buyer's guides, these market update slides, and other resources that I have available on Google Drive. I do ask for your email address, and that's just so that I can keep you updated on this dynamic Silicon Valley market. You are free to unsubscribe at any time. Reach out to me if you'd like a free consultation on selling or buying a home in Silicon Valley. You can scan the QR code on the right side of this slide and you'll go directly to my calendar where you can book a time for us to have a chat one-on-one or either in person or over Zoom. We can talk about what your goals are with respect to real estate and come up with an action plan to help you meet those goals. I'm Philip Ma with eXp Realty, and I look forward to talking with you very soon.